When Sarah adopted Oliver, she followed every human intuition for showing love. She provided premium food, a heated bed, and a collection of expensive toys. Yet Oliver remained distant. He hid when she came home and flinched when she reached out, leaving Sarah heartbroken and convinced that her cat simply didn't like her. Sarah's struggle highlights a fundamental translation error between species. Humans are primates, and primates naturally express affection through direct eye contact, close physical proximity, loud vocalizations, and tight tactile embraces. To a feline, these primate behaviors mirror a predator's sequence. In the wild, a large creature locking its gaze and moving quickly toward you is the final signal before an attack. By trying to show love, humans often inadvertently trigger a cat's survival instincts. This creates an emotional vacuum in the home. The cat doesn't perceive the owner as cold or unaffectionate. They perceive them as unpredictable and physically overwhelming. To the cat, hiding isn't a rejection, it's a safety protocol. To bridge this gap, an owner must abandon primate instincts and adopt the biologically backed microsignals that cats use to communicate safety and trust. The first correction begins with visual and auditory restraint. Most owners enter a room and immediately lock eyes with their cat while offering a loud, energetic greeting. In feline social structures, this is interpreted as a confrontational challenge. This data from the University of Sussex shows a stark contrast in feline behavior. Cats are significantly more likely to approach a stranger who performs a slow blink than one who maintains a direct stare. Because closing one's eyes creates a moment of extreme vulnerability, the slow blink serves as a primal signal of non-aggression. To perform this correctly, make soft eye contact from a distance. Close your eyes completely for 2 seconds, and then gently open them. This simple gesture communicates peace on a level that transcends words. This predictability must extend to your voice. A study in Japan confirmed that cats don't just recognize human voices. They actively map their owner's specific emotional tones and speech patterns, even when they appear to be ignoring the speaker. You can reduce feline anxiety by narrating your daily routines. Consistently announcing when you are leaving, when you are preparing a meal, or before using a loud vacuum helps the cat map your behavior, turning a chaotic environment into a predictable one. By managing your eye contact and vocal patterns, you stop being a towering threat and become a reliable, non-confrontational anchor of safety. The second major correction involves physical boundaries. Reaching down to pick up or pet a cat the moment you walk through the door is an invasive act that ignores feline social etiquette. Instead, utilize a scent-gathering ritual. Lower yourself to the cat's level and extend a single finger at nose height. This pause allows the cat to approach on their own terms and collect the sensory information they need to feel secure. This schematic highlights the scent glands located on a cat's cheeks, chin, and forehead. These glands produce pheromones, chemical signals used to mark territory. When a cat rubs these areas against your hand, they are biologically marking you as part of their family group. Trust is further reinforced through the establishment of safe zones, such as high perches or secluded boxes. The absolute rule of the household must be that a cat in these spaces is never disturbed, petted, or removed. It is a paradox of feline autonomy. When a cat knows they have an unbreachable escape route, their stress levels drop. Having the choice to retreat makes them significantly more likely to initiate social interaction because they no longer fear being trapped. While forcing contact destroys trust, giving a cat absolute control over when and how touch occurs builds deep, instinctual respect. A third mistake is found in how we play. Aimlessly dangling a string in front of a cat provides fleeting entertainment, but it fails to satisfy the cat's deep-seated predatory needs. Play must follow a biological hunt sequence: stalk, chase, catch, kill, and eat. Ending play with a treat completes this kill and eat phase, changing their brain chemistry, massively dropping stress hormones for deep post-hunt relaxation. You can further align with their biology by practicing crepuscular passive presence. Crepuscular refers to animals that are most active at dawn and dusk, the exact windows when cats are most socially receptive. Simply existing quietly in the same room during these dawn and dusk windows, reading or working without demanding any interaction, fulfills their need for social security. You are proving that you can be a companion without being an intruder. True bonding isn't about constant interaction. It is about acting as a quiet biological partner within the cat's natural, instinctual rhythms. Proving love to a cat isn't about doing more. It is about respecting more. It requires shifting from a primate mindset to a feline one. When Sarah stopped forcing affection and started using these protocols, Oliver's behavior transformed. He stopped hiding and began greeting her at the door, initiating the scent marking rituals he once avoided. The results of this shift are tangible. Instead of retreating, the cat begins to offer slow blinks and chooses to sleep vulnerably near the owner, demonstrating a profound level of security. Cats do not love loudly. They love quietly and deeply. They build their social world around a foundation of undeniable security and the people who respect their boundaries. When an owner finally speaks the language of the cat, the animal ceases to be a distant pet. They become a devoted partner who actively chooses to be with you every single day.